Greetings, adventurers. Welcome to Happy Trail Backpacking. We are here today at Anderson Lake Recreation Area. We're going to check this place out and see what it's got. Come along. Alright, so Anderson Lake Recreation Area is in Bloomington, Minnesota, in the south of the Twin Cities. It is like a 500 or so, just over 500 acre park recreation area. It offers some paved paths here for hiking and biking. There are also some non-paved trails for hiking. There is a couple of small lakes here for canoeing, kayaking, and they also boast an off-leash dog area. Awesome, we're here today. It is about 27 degrees. I think the feels like temperature is like 10 because it's kind of breezy. We just got some snow yesterday. Got a few inches of snow yesterday. The trail so far is pretty clear, but I think we're going to be getting off of this trail. We have I believe it's a 1.7 mile hike, a loop trail, and then there's actually a second hike I want to do after this one. We'll go check out another little area. I have actually been here. Me and my wife have hiked this trail before. And if you come to do the loop, the paved trail keeps going here. And we've missed this turn before. We just keep on hiking. But there's actually, if you want to do the loop, the turnoff is right here, called the Goldenrod Trail. There's a little sign there. We didn't see that. But we're gonna go this way. And this part is not paved, and it's full of snow. I think I might stop and put my micro spikes on. It makes the walking a lot easier on the snow. Oh wow, look at this. Got my micro spikes on. There's some snowshoe tracks here. Someone's been snowshoeing. And you know, I haven't. I've been snowshoeing at all this year. I feel like to snowshoe you need a lot of snow. And we really just haven't gotten that much. At least all at once. I mean, when it's only just a few inches, I just assume just walking it. I mean, you're not post-holing up to your knees or anything. But they do require a little bit more work, too. So, I don't know, just haven't decided to pull those out at all this year. I wanted to mention, because I had this problem last year in the winter time. And I started having a problem again. I have forgotten my neck warmer on every winter hike I've had this year. And it bugs me because I can always feel the draft going down my jacket. I forget it every time. So Three Rivers District Park System is the park system in all of Twin Cities. I think it's in Hennepin County. The Three Rivers in the Three Rivers District are the Mississippi, the Minnesota River, and the Crow River. Now, I'm sure you can probably hear all the noise behind me. The traffic noise. Highway 169 is just on the other side of those bushes over there. So, although this is a very nice reserved plot of land over here, and within the cities, there is quite a bit of traffic noise, non-stop, constant, and it's in the middle of the afternoon on a weekday, so I think rush hour is going to be starting here pretty soon. Lake, ladies and gentlemen. Weird, look at this. It's a triple cattail. It's got 3 cattails on it. Interesting. They're all getting ready to burst. Beautiful, beautiful. Like I said, this is a 1.7 mile loop. There is like a halfway little trail that connects the half, so you could pretty much chop that in half and make it like a 3/4 mile loop or a 1 mile loop. I think it says the Blackberry Trail. Black Lock Trail. That sounds like some kind of undercover government conspiracy group. Okay, come back to the car, took off my micro spikes. I'm gonna drive about 2 minutes over to our next hike, do another one. Let's go. All right, so I drove a couple minutes away to a place called Tierney Woods. It is also in Bloomington. It is right next to Anderson Lakes Park. It is run by the same district. It's not as developed as the other one. There's no paved trails here, and you know, not really any amenities. It's just kind of a wooded, you know, I think there's 1.8 miles of trails here. We're gonna do 1.6 because again, there's like a big loop, and then there's like a trail that kind of cuts off part of it, and we're not gonna do that part, so we're gonna do 1.6. We're climbing up a steep hill already, and this one goes over by southeast at Anderson Lake. So there's a few different Anderson Lakes. We saw the Anderson Lake. Now we're gonna be at south northwest. I don't know, a different Anderson Lake. No expert, but that looked like a peregrine falcon. I don't know how you could see that on the camera, but that was pretty awesome. Came looping over this little pond here. Awesome. Detour. Okay, so I followed the sign and took the detour. Everybody else that came this way turned around and went back and continued past the detour sign against their notification. I decided to keep going on the detour even though there's no signs, no trail. I'm trudging through the snow. It's just more fun, you know. Yeah, so this here is southeast Anderson Lake behind me. This place, so that is, I believe that's 169, Interstate 169 over there. But it's a little further away here, a little more blocked from the highway sound. You can still hear it, but it's not quite as intrusive as the at the other park. So maybe I spoke a little too soon, but now we're right next to 169. It's right here. All right, adventurers, arriving back here at the parking lot. By the way, just a side note, this parking lot reeks of urine. I don't know if locals use it as a bathroom or what, but it reeks. Anyway, other than that, this park is pretty cool. Both of the parks are very similar. The other one, Anderson Lakes Recreation Area, you're gonna see a lot more traffic. There's a lot more people there. It was a lot more highly traveled. The trails were more packed down if you go in the winter time. You know, the sidewalks are plowed and everything like that. Tierney Woods, there's no maintenance here in the winter time. There's no amenities at all. It's just a walking trail. Pretty cool though. A lot of hills here at Tierney Woods, a lot of ups and downs, but it was beautiful. A lot of beautiful scenery. The little lakes and ponds, and then with the snow we got yesterday too, everything was, you know, there was fresh snow on all the branches and everything. It's a beautiful day. Thank you all for coming with me. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up. Please subscribe so that you can catch me every Monday right here on Happy Trail Backpacking.